Team Rocket Frame blasting off once again. I have a big one because I found this tier list on Twitter and I wanted to see if it's objectively correct or not, because a lot of people like to argue about what's important, but I'm mainly coming from the perspective of investment standpoint. I'm not talking about collecting. I'm talking about getting product and then making a sale on it later so you can make money on it, okay? So essentially, S tier Ascended Heroes. I think everybody at this point knows that this set is just the best set ever. Because if you look at the data on Ascended Heroes, right here, the total value of the set is $7,640 to complete the set. And the amount of bangers is just insane. Like, we have SIRs, we have IRs, we have gold cards, we have all types of just bangers, and it just keeps going. Like, look at this set. It just is insane. Like, I'm scrolling, and everything seems to be a pretty card. Like, this is modern Grail territory, right? It has Grails. Like, this is going to have Grails. Mega Gengar, Pikachu, potentially even Dragonite. Like, these two definitely are going to be sought after for years. And that's really what I'm looking for on if you're going to say a tier list is S tier, A tier, B tier. Like, if it's got Grails in it, it's got a higher chance of, you know, having that longevity. So this is obviously S tier. I'm putting my money here. I'm taking my money in buying as much sealed products as I can, mainly the ETBs. I like the ETBs. It's a specialty set. So that means that there's no booster box for it. Like, I mean, if there's no booster box and where we're going to get the packs from, people value a premium on products that are sealed. So if you have a sealed Ascended Heroes ETB, yeah, the breakdown of the packs is more expensive. Like, you could just buy individual packs, you know, outside of the sealed product for a cheaper price than what the breakdown would be if you bought them in a sealed product. But the problem is people could weigh the product, right? They could weigh the packs before they sell them to you. So if you get a sealed ETB, a booster bundle, the new booster bundles, then you have a higher chance of, you know, having God packs, having not weighed packs. So you do pay a premium. People also like that, you know, if you're going to get the Ascended Heroes ETB, you know, it's a nice display piece too. And this has no signs of dropping. We're at a year here, and this thing is selling for $180 today. It is May 12th. And I mean, this thing is just high as hell. You know, there's no reprints that I've heard of anywhere in the media. So yeah, this is definitely S tier. Now coming down, we have the A tier Phantasmal Flames. And I do want to talk about this set because, you know, what's holding up this set is a beautiful artwork on a card. The Charizard right here. Honestly, I think this is one of the dopest Charizards. I'm a little partial to the Gold Star Charizard as well. I really like that one. But this Charizard is super hard. And I like the OG one too, you know, from base set. But this just objectively is a cool looking card, and it's a 1 in 400 pull to get this. I can break down the data of where I get my pull data. So I go to pokegrade.ai, and then you can just look at whichever set that you want, Phantasmal Flames, and then I find the card that I am looking at, this one right here, and the pull odds are 1 in 400. So this card is easier to actually pull. So I don't know how that's going to do for Grail territory, because the Umbreon was basically 1 in 2,000, right? So the pull rates have to kind of be brutal, because, you know, if the PSA population right now in a PSA 10, it's pretty high, you know, like this has already got 18,000 in the population. So, I'm not sure if this is actually like a PSA 10 population, but this is the PSA population, which is a lot, man. That's a lot already. You know, the set hasn't been out that long, and you know, it's already got, yeah, I think this is almost 20,000, which I think the Umbreon is about 20,000 right now. So I do think that this set's good. I don't know if it's gonna necessarily need to be A tier. I would put it in B tier as far as investment, B or C, because this one chase card is amazing, but I think at the end of the day, I don't know if it's enough to hold the setup, prop it up. And the total value of the set is pretty low too, 1,425. So it is a Charizard set, but like outside of that, like what are we really going for? This gold Charizard? You know, other than that, the set completely falls off a cliff. So this is more of a B or C tier as far as investment standpoint. A tier, definitely not for me. Definitely not. Because if you look at Perfect Order, you know, we'll get to that. We're going to talk about odds there. Now, B tier, Mega Evolution, this set has more total value. You know, if you want to buy out the set, $1,799 to actually buy out the entire set. We have a few more bangers, like it's spread out across the top 5 cards. We have the Mega Venusaur, the Mega Lucario. The gold card is actually the chase card for Mega Lucario, and I don't really like, okay, we're chasing this gold card. The community doesn't even really like the gold cards too much. The Mega Lucario, let's actually look at the pull rate on the Mega Lucario. This one right here. So it's 1 in 1,000. Okay, and then the gold one is 1 in 2,520. So this card is way harder to pull, the gold one. The Mega Lucario is a little bit harder to pull, but you can pull it. The Venusaur's got a pull odds 1 in 1,000. So the pull rates are a little bit more brutal. But if I look at the chart, I think B is pretty fair. You know, it's pretty fair. I don't think that people are really extremely excited telling you to put your money into it. Obviously, put it into Ascended Heroes, you know? So I don't know. I might move it down a notch, maybe to C tier. Both these put them in C tier. I don't think they're great investments. Moving on down, we do have Chaos Rising in E tier, and I do know that this set is not out yet. We can go to Amazon. Actually, let's see. Let's go to TCG Player and see if we can see what Chaos Rising is going for. But I would not put my money into this set like off the rip. So you can get booster boxes of this. It's a pre-sale. You know, $275, $270. You know, there was a period where it was $245. I don't know, man. The only thing that you're gonna really see in this set. So we'll go to. I don't think you can see it yet, but there's only one chase card in this entire set, and it is that Greninja. It's the Greninja, man. Like, there's other cool cards in it, but it's not enough to prop this set up, in my opinion. Like, people are going to probably like it more than Perfect Order because you have Greninja. But this will be like the Twilight Masquerade where it had a Greninja in it. And let's just go look at that one real quick. See what Twilight Masquerade actually did so we can get some kind of understanding of it. Where is Twilight Masquerade? Where is it? Looking for it. Shrouded Fable. How come I can't find it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, if it's anything like this set, it's got a few trainer cards that are cool. It's got this Eevee, but you know, it's a $1,300 set, $1,400 set total. The Greninja tried to prop this one up. So I like maybe a C, D tier at the end of the day. If we're going to look at past data, like if you're going to park your money, why would you park it in this? Like you're just basically just throwing money out. Like if you want the most return, Ascended Heroes, we all know that. And then last but not least, we do have Perfect Order. Perfect Order, which may go down in history as the worst set ever. You know, like I don't know if it's actually the worst set ever. Like I hear some people being like, oh, the Meowth. Like I'll hear like your favorite Pokatuber being like, oh, well, it's got the mouth. And then my ears perk up because they're kind of excited about the Meowth. They're excited about it. It's like, oh, it's got the Meowth. You know, like, dude, just if you like the card, just tell me you like the card, dude. But basically, this is going for $1,300 and a PSA 10. Okay? Right now, $1,300. The entire set value is $930. It's below $1,000. So this is that's terrible. Nobody likes Zygarde, even if it's the gold. Like, this is terrible. The top card right now is 172. Now, I know that the set hasn't had much maturity to go along, but, you know, I can't see it doing too well because it's all about the cards that are in the set. I don't think this Mega Starmie is, this Mega Starmie is very great. You know, it's an okay artwork. Yeah, dude. This set is definitely E tier. It's not a good investment, but I'm sure it will do better than it's doing today. If you can get it at MSRP, I'm sure that it'll do better. Overall, I would keep this one where it's at. Chaos Rising, keep it. These two just need to be move down. Ultimately, Ascended Heroes is the GOAT. Like, if when it comes to Mega Evolution, Ascended Heroes is the GOAT, and I don't see it really slowing down. I don't think it's a bad time to put your money in. I said in the last video, I still think it's a great time. If you can get it, just grab it, man. Like, you're not gonna find it on shelves until they say something about a restock. It's the GOAT set. So I hope this guys has helped you break down like why I think that this is the best investment when it comes down to the cards in the set versus the total value of the set. You want to be looking at the total value of the set. What are the chase cards? This is the way I break it down. And this website is polkadata.io. It's what I use for, you know, looking at data, seeing what's going to work. So I hope this helps you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.